Hey everyone, Pastor Dressler here for another edition of Up Close and Personal. Hard to believe it. As of today, 1 week of school left before the Christmas break. Okay, so we're going to update you on a few things and let you know about a few things that are coming up in the next few days, and also show you some pictures of some of the things the kids are doing and have been doing this last week. Okay, I guess the big update for this week is that our grade threes, we've shifted that class, sorry, our grade fours, we have shifted into remote learning. And that's due to one of our students testing positive for COVID. So to take the right precautions, we have shifted to remote learning for that class. So both the teachers and the students are doing their various jobs from home. And we're very proud of the work they've done in these last couple of days already. All the students have been online attending the classes, and the teachers have made that quick shift from in-class learning to online learning. So we're very grateful for all the work that goes into that. And of course for parents too. Parents, now you're involved once again in your child's education in a bit more of a different way than you have been. So we realize it's not the most ideal situation, but we're very thankful that we can continue on and that we have the technology and the means to do that. We're still waiting to hear from Alberta Health in terms of, how long this should be and stuff, but we're following the protocols in the most careful way, So right now we're keeping everyone apart and, waiting to hear from them. Once we do hear from them, we'll update you if things change. But there is a good possibility that we'll stay in remote learning until the Christmas break comes. All right, moving on to some other things. As I said, Thursday, a week today, is the last day of school before Christmas break. Usually we do that because we have our Christmas service, our school Christmas service on the Thursday evening. So traditionally we've taken the Friday off after that and made it part of the Christmas break. Even though we can't do our Christmas service the normal way, we're going to maintain our schedule. So Thursday, December 17th, that'll be the last day of school before the holidays. Pardon me. Okay, let's talk about that Christmas service. This is always a big event for us, and we're blessed to have the church where we can normally hold this event, and we welcome friends and family to it. We'll often get in the neighborhood of 600 people for that service, and of course this year we just can't do that. So early in the year, we started doing some planning about alternate ways of spreading some Christmas cheer and the Christmas message to our community. And so we looked at, recording the kids singing songs and such. Well, then the protocols changed, and we weren't allowed to sing anymore. So now we had to change things up and get very creative in terms of how are we going to get this Christmas message out. Because singing is normally such a big part of that, isn't it? But the teachers and the students have been very creative, and we're in the process of doing some recording right now. And in the next few days and the weekend, we'll be stitching those individual videos together into one longer video, maybe about a half hour or so. And then on Thursday, December 17th at 6:30, we'll have a watch party on YouTube, where this video will go live, and you'll be able to watch it. And those of you that are watching it live will be able to comment in the chat box, encourage the kids, congratulations grade ones, you did a great job, that kind of thing. The video will remain on YouTube and we'll be able to watch on demand anytime after that point. So we hope you'll be able to tune in and take that in and make that part of your Christmas holidays. And thank you to all the teachers and the students who worked hard on this and did a good job of finding new ways to spread this message. Okay, after Christmas, the week after the 2-week Christmas break, the whole school goes into remote learning mode. And not just us, but every school in the province will do that. And again, that's to try to keep the numbers down after the holiday, after people are gathering and maybe gathering when they shouldn't, So we will be into remote learning for that week from January 4th to the 8th. If your students in one of the younger classes, they'll probably be getting a package to go home in before Christmas, and just kind of keep that in their knapsack or somewhere where you'll be able to find it. And then when the 4th comes, you can get that out and they can start working on that. And the teacher will be in touch with you about this. The older classes, we'll just kind of keep doing what we're doing, using Google Classroom and other digital tools, which the junior highs are already well acquainted with and are doing well with that. So for the older kids, it won't be much of a change from what they're currently doing now. Okay, then once January 11th hits, and this is a Monday, on that Monday, the plan currently is that everyone returns to in-person classes. That's if things go well. And that's what we hope for and we pray for, because it'd be nice to have everyone back in the building. That'll, whether this happens or not, that'll be determined on the numbers, the COVID numbers, and where things are at. So we'll keep an ear out for that, and once we hear from the authorities, we'll make sure you're updated as well. And hopefully we're back, but again, that's not in our hands. So either way, we're ready and we're prepared for what we need to do. Okay, just a few pictures of things going on. One of our parents, who is a great art teacher, and she's been a teacher at our school in the past as well, Mrs. Schmidt-Morrison, she's been doing some painting classes with some of our kids. Here we have the grade 3s working on a winter scene. And here's some of their final products, and they did a great job with that. And it's not just for the younger kids. Before our junior highs went into remote learning mode, we had some of them enjoy a painting class as well. And here's the whole class, and it's interesting to see how the different personalities come out in their various paintings. So well done, students, and thank you, Mrs. Schmidt-Morrison, for leading our classes in that. There's been other classes as well taking part in that. Okay, well, that's it. Short and sweet. This may be the last one before Christmas. We'll see if there's other news that comes out in the meantime. But we hope and pray that you have a very blessed Christmas. It's going to be a different Christmas for sure. Toned down a bit, maybe a bit more secluded than normal. That's okay. Think of the very first Christmas. Mary and Joseph far away from their immediate family. In a town they weren't overly used to, and then not even being in a regular bed, but in a stable. That first Christmas was a little bit different as well, wasn't it? But what's truly important is the Christ came into this world, took on human flesh, became Emmanuel, God with us, and not just to be born among us, but also to die for us. So that's what we celebrate at Christmas, and that's what's truly important at this Christmas time. And we hope that the Christ child and the hope that he brings, that it permeates your house during this Christmas season. Take care, everyone. God bless you.